All right, it's Operation Savage Rabbit Turn 4 for Russia. And we've had some excitement. We took Berlin, we lost Belarus, and hopefully we're going to take it back this time. A lot of seesaw action going on. We had 97 to spend last time because we took all that money from Germany. We spent 5 on tech, leaves us with 92. We bought 3 fighters, 6 artillery, 3 infantry, 1 TAC, and 3 tanks. When I go to the board, it looks like that. And you'll notice that there's nothing in Bryansk or Russia, Moscow, because they all moved to Belarus. We have self-propelled artillery, so they had a movement of 2. And we had 2 in Moscow and 3 in Bryansk, so we have 5. We had 12 infantry in Bryansk that we moved in there. I got those teamed up with the artillery 2-to-1. And then we have 2 mechs and 2 tanks versus 2 artillery, 2 mechs, 2 anti-air, 3 artillery, and then 6 tanks total, and 1 fighter, 1 Italian fighter that did not volunteer for this. So with that, I'm going to have 4 1s for the unaccompanied, 5 and 5 for the matched up infantry, 5 artillery, and 2 tanks. And I should get at least 6 hits out of this if I get average. I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's horrible. Okay, 5 hits. I'm going to put all these back above my guys so we can do that. All right, coming back at me. Let's see, that was 5 hits. You got 4 hits coming at me, so I think we both had kind of crappy rolls. All right, with that, I will remove casualties. So I'm going to lose all my unaccompanied infantry, which will be 4, right? So that's 4. So that still leaves me with 10. Okay, and then you're 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll lose the mechs, the anti-air, and 1 artillery. So from your roll, I will take out 3 2s. Okay, and then all my 1s are already out. So I'll put another 10 back in the can for myself. Plus 5 for the artillery. 2 tanks. Let me set these in the return fire. God, 3 hits. What the heck? I should have gotten like 5 hits out of that. So 3 hits against you. And you get 3 hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And take that 5 out and put 2 back. So I will take 3 2s away from my pile, and I will take 2 2s and a 3 from your stack. So those will go 5 and 1 for you, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artillery, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is correct. Man, just finish it here. Ooh, there we go. Now we get a good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be enough to eliminate all your units. The Russians did their job. Okay, I'm gonna count this out. We got 5 blues and 1 red coming back at me. And, you know, they do their job too. So 4 against me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have an infantry, 2 mech, and 5 artillery left over, along with 2 tanks. And you will be wiped. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to show you my other combat. I'm moving 1 Mongolian, 1, 2 into Chahar because they are pissed. So we'll roll that one real quick. It's going to be just a 2 versus a 2. Let me get everybody back in Belarus. Back in the USSR. Babe. Care who you are, babe. Okay. All right. Germans and Italians wiped from that board. And my cavalry versus your Japanese. So this is going to be quite boring after that. We got a cavalry charge miss. And we got a Japanese. They ain't messing around. Cavalry dies. Chahar holds. And now we do our movements. We're going to go ahead and bolster Amur with 2 regular infantry. We're going to bring in artillery from Dornogobi in also. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. We're going to take this infantry out in Novoborinsk and rail it into Amur. So we'll now have 3 infantry and artillery, and then an American infantry and 3 infantry, a cavalry, American artillery, and infantry. Let's see. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to take an infantry from Singhai and all the infantry from Kansu. So 5's infantry from there will all go into Shensi. So it'll be 6 infantry of the Russians there. And these 2 cavalry from Olagi are going to also join that force. And what do I want to do with these guys? We're going to take 1 from Dazavan and put it in Yakut. And the other one we'll put in Dornogobi. Yep, that'll work. Okay, and the only thing I have left to move is anti-air. So I'm going to take 1 anti-air and put it into Belarus, and I'm going to leave 1 in Bryansk. Yes, sir, that'll work. Somehow I lost oh, there we go. Lost a unit there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place my units. I'm going to put 3 infantry in Bryansk and a tank. Oh, had a little break in the action there because I ran out of storage and forgot to empty my trash can. Okay, so I was putting 1 tank into Stalingrad along with 2 artillery. I've already put 3 infantry in Bryansk, and necessarily I have to, well, okay. What am I missing? 6. I can put 10. Did I mess this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's right. Everything else goes in the city of Russia. So it's going to be tactical, 3 fighters, 2 tanks, and 4 artillery. And there you have it. Let me think about that 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll just roll with it. Let's see, unless I want to. I might actually just, I'm going to put both anti-air into Belarus. There we go. All right, so my disposition of troops is going to be in Belarus. We're going to have 1 infantry, 2 mechanized infantry, 1, 2, 5 artillery, 2 anti-air, and 2 armor. In Bryansk, we're going to have 3 infantry. In Stalingrad, we're going to have a tank and 2 artillery. In Moscow, we are going to have 2 tanks, 4 artillery, 3 fighters, and 1 tactical bomber. Yakut, we have 1 infantry. Dornogoby, we have 1 infantry. In Amur, we have 1, 2, 3 infantry and 1 cavalry, along with an American infantry and artillery. In C-Zone 114, we have a cruiser and a transport and 1 sub. And of course, in C-Zone 100, we have a cruiser and a destroyer. And that's everything, but I did not roll. Oh, I got one more thing, I'm sorry. This sub in 119 is going into 125, so a sub in 125. And let's see, yeah, get so focused on the main battle that you forget that you got to do all the periphery. I have also the Lend-Lease to do. So I do have Amur, but I do not have the west side. So I need to find myself a die. And on the Pacific Aid, I roll, and I get number 1. Yuck. 2 IPCs. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take what we can get. I'm going to pause for a second and add everything up. Okay, our totals are pretty grim. We've lost all of this for -11, but we still have Korea. That's a highlight. So we're at -8, which takes us to 29 from our base. And we got 2 from the Lend-Lease, and we got a bonus of 3 for still having Siberia. Whoa, back that up. I don't have Ukraine. So I get 31. 31 total for, there we go. 31 total for next turn. All right. Looks like we're up for a brand new turn.